It was shaking. Yeah, Mike should be by. He said he was gonna look for me. I got on. There we go. Oh, were you trying to tell me something, babe? No. Okay. Oh, that is looking a bit rough, maybe. Alright. Oh, get these hell out of here. Oof. Alright, that's done. Yeah, that one's pretty damn good. Wow. Oh, God, look at all that slop. Oh, that's popping out. I didn't caught that. Yeah, case is coming out. Of course. Of course, of course. Oh, shit, that's ready to go. It's crap to take off. Oh, your phone went off when you were out. Actually, yeah, that's probably the best way to take this out. Something else or something. What?
800 for that room?
Which one?
The kids' room?
Hell no.
1,000?
Yeah. At least, if not more. That's the master bedroom, man. Right. I'll say it. Oh, yeah. Those really cool upgrade ones. There's nobody there to see it. All right. Oh, yeah, right. Some balls. What? Yeah, that bolt's not bent at all. Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's very good. Two in the back. We'll get those out after the bottoms. Right. Oh, yeah. Goddamn thing. Some nasty shit. Yes, sir. All right. Where's the rear end? See here. Some of the bolts we have are going to require freaking goddamn soldering iron. Oh, that's cool. Oh, oddball happened there. Oh, wrong screw. That's what happened. Right. So, probably would have forgotten that was there. And, yeah, it's all stripped. That one's probably going to be a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, it did become a lot easier, a little wrench. All right, well. So be it. Which is kind of easy to set up. If I can get this to stay still. Yeah. Of course you're going to be a little bastard, aren't you? There we go. Oh. So what's up, one person out there? Still trying to get my truck apart to change out the diffs. Got the diffs in there. Some I just set up last week. Got to do a reshim and put our old tricks in there and get them set up for this truck. And then we're putting new ones in the truck they came out of. Yeah, see you later. Fuck off. Almost hurt. Yeah, not quite there. I'm just going to leave that right there. Like it matters. Son of a bitch, you. Really? Good zip tight there, guys. Fucker never will stay tight. The hell? Oh, well, that drive shaft is worn the hell out. I'll tell you that. Which one is the front and the back? Yeah, it's probably going to be the back. Very dry, so there's I completed them. Ooh, oh, that's the back for sure. I have to check these actually. Cool. It's a flat button. Here's that one. Well, I guess we'll see where the shimming's at before we make a determination. But that is definitely, we sure that one. Yeah, we probably have to top that off somehow. Oof. Ooh, not good. I just put new screws in that. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Yep. Oh shit. Right. Yeah, I gotta get a towel for work. I'll remember that at some point. Yeah, alright. So that one's definitely gotta come apart. So does this one, I'm sure. It's not bad. No, it's not bad. We'll have to wait and see how they shim out, but that one, yeah, it's gotta be opened up at least a little bit. Actually, I can clean these screws since I brake cleaner here. So it should probably be ready to come out by now. I would hope. Yep, here we go. Thank you. Another loose brace. All right, let's turn off. Plug it back in. What's the worst that could happen? I just got a hot iron behind me. No big deal. All right. Stuff. All right. Yep. Yeah. Except for the steering, the top side's off, but gotta get that disconnected. Yeah, that's gonna have an angry little nut on the bottom of it. Almost seen that before. And there it is. And there we go. The gang's all together, so we can put it back the same way it came apart. It's not a bad thing right there. It was a good setup. Alright, you should be all ready to go. So get the front end off here, and then we can start disassembling. Well, actually, I think that's nice. It's not supposed to be there. I think we'll actually just work on putting the new housings on the dips first before we go and do all that other stuff. Come on, you. There you go. All right. Yeah, all right. We can go. Let's put all our bits and bobs here. That's a piece of a bearing there. guess we'll figure out where that came from sooner or later. Alright, nope, we need that. Okay. Yeah, those two can stay there. Alright. That should be it. Lovely. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's put these. Oof. Oh yeah, that's got some mileage on it. About 20 batteries. So let's see how everything's going to fit up here with new cases. We got 2 brand new arrma composites because still catching up on my finances. Don't quite have enough to go buy new aluminum ones yet. Besides, these are actually getting pretty good with the materials they're using these days. Definitely better than the originals. I've got some brand new bearings. On them. These armor sorting with the little pluggers. Yeah. Do I have room in here? All right. No, not brand new precisely, but brand new. Yeah, I don't think I got the right front bearings, or did I? Yeah, looks like I did. These have been through my recycle program, so to speak. Essentially soaked in gasoline for about a week or two, and then soaked in Lucas engine honey after being properly drained and de-lubed, whatever. Let's see here. That one's being a bastard to the back. No, we'll look right in. So, this pinion still got the shim on it from the old case it was in, but we're going to see how that kind of works out here. Let's see if I can make this little thing work here. Roughly what size is that shaft? I might be about to show you a new trick if it works. I don't think I have the tool I need to do it, but anyway, if this because this bearing's cocked and doesn't want to go in, if you had a nut driver the right size, you could put it on the end of that shaft and move it into position, or get it out of the jam anyway. So here's one of the smaller ones. See if that works. This is jammed off one side, so it doesn't want to go in. Yeah, that's too big, but if you get the point, like it's jammed down that direction. So let's pull it over that way. There we go. Trying to free it up. So try to put it in straight. Just being a bitch. Yep. There we go. Some bearings just don't want to go in. All right, so now we got a pinion in this one. And of course, once you get your bearings in, make sure it's free spinning. Make sure your bearings are seated. And then let's try a diff. That one's got the bolts out of it, so there's only one we can try. So these are shimmed from inside the bearing, not outside. It makes it a lot easier to deal with. All right, so as of now, we have very, very, very little lash. And I think we've got a tiny bit of gap in the gear there. So I'm thinking when we put the case on, that tiny bit of lash is going to go away. It's going to be solid. We don't want that. So let's take this shim out and try it again. Of course, if you're going to go this tight, make sure that bearing is fully seated, because if it's not, you put it together and then it seats later, it's going to take your perfect lash out. Nobody wants that. Especially somebody who spent hours and hours perfecting that lash. All right, so that feels a little safer. Yeah, we've got just a piece of paper's width of lash there. So before we go ahead and start screwing screws into one of these, you need to thread these things. They will last a lot longer if you do. I need to find a very, very long button head screw, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, I meant socket head, but oh well, this will work. So, get a nice long button head screw and a drill. This actually might prove hard to center. Or not. I don't know if I'd call that center, but all right. So all your holes on here, just go ahead and hey, Mike, what's up, buddy? Doing a couple of new diff housings for the big truck. Oh, crap. Right now, I'm just pre-threading my new case here. New bull crap stock case. All right. That's making me insane. What's up, buddy? Yeah, just pre-thread my new doodad here, my new case. And yeah, I do that. And yes, it helps. Makes it last a lot longer. How you doing, Bev? Oh, excellent. Mike says hi.
Hi, Mike.
Told you. All right, let me just get these big ones because they're important real quick. And then that match is hot. It's smoking. Ooh. She's making threads, all right. Ooh, look at the beautiful little threads. Damn! That's actually smoking. Shit. All right, so case in point. Ha ha ha! I'm so lame. Right, all my screws for that thing are down here. Ugh. My cases anyway. Just need those. Yep. Okay, so right. Where the hell are all the case bolts? They're in the old ones. Yep. Okay. So, back from extra chromosome land. I know you do, buddy. Yeah, okay, so let's see if we can just find some bolts to put in it for now. Except I'm going to take those apart until we take everything apart. Where are my, yep. All right, here we go. No, those are the smaller ones, shit. Normal size, normal length. Really? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, crunch. Shit. Where the hell did that go? That'd be funny right now. Babe, can you grab me the claw thing in the garage? You know, the wackadoo? I'm gonna do something really stupid. I don't want to say because it's part of the joke. Oh, speaking of jokes, want to hear a joke? It makes you feel any better. Mom told it to me. It's not half bad, but yeah, I did get it from my mother. So there's this guy who goes to New York on a business trip, right? And he figures while he's there, he's going to check out the local attractions, aka order up a whore. So he gets this whore up to his hotel room and shit. And, it's like, so what you want to do? It's like, well, you know what? I think I'd like a hand job. Honey, you see all these rings on my fingers? I got these from giving hand jobs. He goes, all right. And, they do your thing. And, he decides to have a meal. And then goes back and says, you know what? After that, I think I'd like to get myself a blowjob. Goes, okay. Negotiate a price or whatever. And she says, look out the window. You see that Ferrari down there? I got that from what you're about to receive. And he goes, all right. They get done. He takes a shower and stuff and comes back. By the way, this is perfect lash right here. Damn near 0 with the case covered and on. So she is good to go. And we've got one large shim on the inside of the bearing on the gear side. We've got no shims in the pinion on this one. This particular one went together that way. Nice. Okay, so anyway. So, they get all done and everything. And then the guy comes back and says, you know what? After all that, I think I'd really like to get some. And so you see that building across the street? If I had them, I'd own that building. I hope that came through all right. So, all right, next case. I need to get opinion for this one because I couldn't get that other opinion out. It's underneath the steering column with Loctite. Underneath the stairs and Dreamy. Where is, that's my new case right there. Okay. Right, so stop. Hammer time.
Wow.
Dad joke of the week. And stolen as well. That looks pretty damn good. How many opinions do I have? I've got several. Now, if you think I've got this awesome collection of good parts, think again. All of this crap's used. It's just a matter of what's going to work best for what I'm doing right this second. Oh, I still got to put this diff back together. That actually feels pretty good. I think I'm going to start with that. Yeah, it's got some wear to it, but not too much. All right. So, this differential had loose bolts coming out, so it's got a problem. So I'm going to fix it. Bolts come loose. It's what eats gears. That joke was terrible, right? Definitely not as good as the one that what's his name put up. Raz Schiffer.
You know, that was
What?
That was bad.
Hey, man. I gotta remember a lot of car stuff, especially these days. Oh, I never showed you that video of the Audi. Oh, I did, didn't I? The Audi V8 R8 V10.
No.
Maybe I just told you about it. It's in my phone. Yeah, it's got a launch control blap blap on it too.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a Lambo V10. Little Johnny jokes. Yeah, buddy. Old school. All right, so with these aluminum housings, whenever I got to put bolts in them, always run them through. Make sure your threads are clean. Got no grease, no Loctite. Yeah, there's lube coming out in the hole. Thank God I brought some brake cleaner home from work. So, whoop. Oh, there's a big chunk of something. Yep. See, that's like Loctite or goo or whatever. It's going to punch it out the other side there. Whatever it is, it wasn't that thick because we smeared it into oblivion. So now with that done, on the other side, you can put your two top side screws in with Loctite, because if these come out, you get a flat gear. If those come out, you don't. Big importance. So we drop a little red in here. And bang, bang, bong. And yes, this is part of the elements of bulletproof differential building. This is one of the most important things, is have these screws all perfectly secure and they will never come out. It's much better the other side comes out instead of this side. So you always assemble this side dry. I mean, with Loctite, but no grease. And your shim goes on this side too, which kind of makes it a pain, but you assemble dry until you have your shimming done, then you lube it. That's the way I do it anyway. So we got those two. Now we got to get the other two. Yep. That was actually pretty good. Could have left it alone, but I didn't know that until I loosened it, because it's like that. Drill me think of plastic wedding tip and film printing trouble. No, I haven't, but it sounds funny. Trying to think of anything else cool that happened at work lately, but I really can't right this second. Thank God they didn't catch anything going through at high speed. That probably would have cut the hell out of me. Yeah, how's that hand doing, buddy? Is that looks like a rope burnish kind of thing? Is that like what it what it feels like? Like a rug burn almost. He had cargo nuts on him in the bathroom, screw up the bathroom wall, bust his hand up pretty good.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I got to pick up my phone he sent me. I think he's typing something probably. All right, so we got clean holes and all that good stuff. However, we got to get some more fluid in this thing. So we have to get some in there. I'm surprised it's so low. We did fill it. I can show you the pick up my phone in a second here to get this diff going. Actually, I gotta let this. This is gonna be fun. I need a beer. Well, that's funny. It's still going. Oh no, he actually burned rubber into his skin.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, never done that before, bud. So it's like a 3rd-degree burn with instantly, I guess, semi-cauterizing debris.
That just sounds
Painful. Yeah,
brutal.
very. More pain than I want to deal with these days, bro. I'm telling you that. Because I don't deal with enough on a daily basis. Right. Here, babe. I'll just sling it at you real quick. That sounded perverse. Oh, actually, wait. It's in my text stream. Oh, you got to check his videos, too.
Okay.
Yeah, you just put up a bunch that are pretty hot. Oh, especially the 6S Notorious. You're gonna be jelly. First, I'm gonna say you one of the Audi R8, Iron Man's car. Oh God, that just looks so painful, bro. So painful. You definitely got bit by a Notorious. All right, coming at you, babe.
All right.
I should just airdrop that shit. Dude. Shows what I know. All right, so SIF has already been shimmed as far as the internals go when it was first built, and it's not very old. It's probably got 2 batteries on it, so I'm really not worried about that. Whoa, nice water in there. What I'm worried about is getting all 4 of these bolts in with Loctite on them and no goo, because goo causes problems. Ask any unplanned pregnancy parent. Oh, that was fucked up.
That was very fucked up.
So these are some bolts I got from work today. Believe it or not. Oh, it's the wrong head size. That sucks.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a smaller head, which is worse because it's going to make it easier to strip. I don't know why they would do that. Anyway, we have some RC car size bolts at work. No idea why, but I do work at a shop that does a lot of Euro stuff. Did I lose a freaking bolt in there? There it is. There's some goo there. Shit. Can't win them all. Just gotta pray for the best, right? Expect the worst, hope for the best. Well, you're never disappointed. Ooh, little filled on. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But the bolts are in there and they're sealed with red Loctite. Wow. Yeah, that's like a good 15 pounds. Actually, I don't know. Have you weighed yours? I think I weighed mine the other day, like 14.8 or something like that. But I can't remember if that was my stunt truck or my other truck, my crate. But I did check it with a battery. I think Claire's was a little heavier. Forgot what it was though. I should have wrote it down. All right, so here we go. That is done. Now, spit shine test. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, because with battery, we're always in the 15s over here, pretty much. All right. So that is no shim at all on the pinion. Yeah, but that is loose. That is, Can you actually see it? Yeah, it's too loose. That's almost a millimeter. So, come here, my little pinion. Where's my shim box? Damn it. Welcome to the amazing world of small, thin metal stuff. You can produce tighter tolerances.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Yay! I beat in your pool. Oh man, still too loose. I don't like it. But here's the problem with that: is we're pushing in that pinion, and eventually we're going to end up striking the case. So this is because we got that used pinion in there. You know what? Let's try a couple more pinions. See if we got one that gets a little better mesh on that. Because what you're really looking at, I mean, not looking at because it's hard to see, it's tiny, but is the actual footprint, the contact point between the teeth, which generally in real life, which this mimics quite well, on like say a Dana 80 rear end or 60 or whatever, or 4.9 inch or something like that, you want your contact point between the pinion and the ring gear. I think it's about 3/4 down the tooth, like right around the middle. You'll have like a round, like if you paint it and run them together, you know what I mean? So that's essentially what we're kind of looking for. Even though we're not going to go into the depth as far as paint it or put some material on it to actually see where the mesh is per se. We're not going to get that hardcore on this. Not today, buddy. So, all right. So we still got that shim in there. Let's try this guy. I don't even know. This might be the one we already put in it. Who knows? They're dry, so. All right. Ooh, I like that. That is good and tight. I'm done. Good. All right. Happy. So we got just. See if we can put this in here right. Just the tiniest bit of lash. Now you need at least that much because when you bolt this case down, it's going to move. It doesn't matter. Metal, plastic, made out of myrrh, fucking chicken shit, and flaxseed oil or flaxseed fiber. I don't, it's still gonna move. They all do. And come here. That's the best, Ardo. Oh, it was just barely deep enough for that. That's what she said. Oh, you won't believe this. Joe that works next to me, and now it's locked up solid. He did not know who John Holmes was. He also did not know who Ron Jeremy was.
Well, he probably was too young to really know.
He's 3 or 4 years older than me. I just don't think he's ever been exposed to porn. But he did say he's heard of Debbie Does Dallas. And that's definitely an older man's game right there. I mean, really, it's terrible. It's funny, if anything. It's very hairy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. That plate disappeared like I said it would. All right, so window cover. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, it's not too bad. You got like probably 4 or 5 tenths in there, or hundredths, I should say. So let's get this thing cross bolted and see where we're at. This is a good time to practice restraint from destroying these screws because when you take this case apart 4 or 5 times and you're running the screws in and out the whole time, you're going to start getting pissed off and you're going to end up screwing some screws or screwing some holes. But that happens. No, see, that's still a little. I'm not terribly happy with that one. I mean, it's a used pinion. I really can't ask for much more. So, all right, that's That was 500 in there, right? No, yeah, this is probably 500, but it's definitely not as tight. So that's going to be our front right there. Alrighty then. Let's get the rest of these cover bolts on, at least the ones that are somewhat normal. And shop the monkey. Hey, man, guess what? I'm getting hungry. If you want to fly, I can pay for myself. For the taco truck. Say what? Okay. Hold on a second, guys. All right, and we're back. So, we decided how things are going to go. Anyway, let's see. This is one brand new outdrive that we managed to get off the truck, or off the Mega Typhon, actually. So, let's go ahead and put that one on. We need a very, very small washer for that. Kind of just as a blocker for the bearing to keep dirt out of the race. These ones out of the diff fit great. And then we'll red Loctite that bad boy up and say goodbye to that set screw. So it'll be the last time it's ever used, because once you tighten it this tight, it's going to strip anyway. I don't know what they're making these things out of, but it's some kind of aluminized steel, I guess. And I don't know about you guys, but I prefer these older outdrives than the ones with the plastic cover on them. I don't find the ones with the plastic cover ever actually run true. They've always got a wobble to them. Yeah, yep. For sure, bud. For sure. All right. So now we have the process of swapping all that crap over. So let's see. What was it again? Yep, that's front. All right. So good. All right. That one's going to go in the back. And of course, this is the outdrive I was talking about. So maybe I can heat that bad boy off now. So this is the front end out of the Mega Typhon. No, this is the front end of my truck. That's the diff that was in the Mega Typhon. Oh, that's spinning all day. All right. I don't think it's, no, it's not the right size. Not in this list. All right. Oh, so here's another 3mm upgrade place to the shock tower bolts. However, on the Mega Typhon, I did my latest setup. I countersunk them and put in countersunk bolts, and it looks clean as crap. So I'm going to do it on this one when I put it back together. But yeah, plus I need to change out that mount anyway. That's all, monkeys and chickens. What the hell am I talking about? All right. Yeah, it's got a nut on it. Both do. So do the bottoms. Yep. Yeah, I'm guessing this gasket didn't make it in install. I'll show you why in a second. That's better. All right. Well, no, the bottom two aren't none, just the top two. Yes, Bear. Brody, are you being loud? Do you need to be set on fire? Oh, I thought so too. Babe, would you kindly set the dog on fire, please?
Brody.
Like somebody's checking like right away. No, don't leave. What the hell? Damn it, I must have the mouse or something. Where in the heck is my... I can't find my cursor. All right, and here we go. Each. All right, where the hell's my driver? There. Lovely. Damn. The sucker was on there. All right, and now pop, 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 pop. All right. Bus. Yeah, we've also got a little cover. Cool. Wow, they've seen some mileage on that. Look at that. Feels great though. That's 500 all day. Gear looks perfect. That's probably had 10 batteries through it since I assembled it. The pinion even looks pretty good. It's a bit sharp though. It looks like a turbo impeller. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely took some lifetime off of that thing. It still got some teeth to it though. I mean, it wasn't grinding or anything, but it was definitely overdue for an overhaul. Time to heat this bad boy back up. Tip's not loose. Good. All right. So, here you go. I'll find a place to actually get this to stay put. Ow. A little warm. Cody, son of a bastard. Stay. No. Stay. Your mother was a curling iron. Where else can you go on the internet to see somebody insult a soldering iron? I got the market corner, buddy. Do you hear that, man? I just insulted my soldering iron.
That sounds like you.
Said its mother was a curling iron. So yeah, doing the inside shim on the differentials instead of the outside shim. It's these guys here, which are essentially the same size as the axle shims. I mean, they are axle shims, which would be the ones that you put between your hubs. These guys, your little, there you go, and the the wheel, that thing. So yeah, that's the ones you got to use when you're doing that. I'm not exactly sure what you meant by that. How far back in the conversation was that? He just sent me a message and said it makes the tool work better. I'm not exactly
Maybe
sure.
insulting it?
Yeah, there's a lot of part of this conversation. You can interject that statement. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the guy at the Porno store, son. All right, that's got to heat up. I'm gonna light up, and I need to take that outside to get cleaned up. Oh,
they're still together.
What?
After all the shit they've been through.
Who?
Your butt cheeks.
That is so queer. God, babe, really? Did you hear that, bro? I hope you heard that. If you didn't, just say you didn't, and I'll tell you. Because wow, did you get that from Bill, the master of the dad joke? Rowdy, Rowdy puppy, you're the most erotic dog in the world. Just a consummate psycho. All right, not as clean as I'd like to get it, but my pressurized brake cleaner cans are running low on air. They do tend to leak. Hi, Brody. Good boy. So, there's that. This needs to be tightened down. Remember that. Oh, should fall everywhere. Yeah, buddy. All right, and of course the shock's going to be coming off to get redone. I do believe I might actually change a little berry top while I'm in here too. Pretty sure it's been a while in these. Mike Sinclair's out of left field with that one. Whoop, shit. Fuck. Stay there.
No, I think that one was right down the center.
Oh, wow. With the backup pun. Look at this one. You go, girl. That's great, babe.
All right. Which one?
You know where my wallet is? To my bag.
All right.
There's cash in here.
Now they'll get back.
And we are 2 for 2. Oh, that sounds rough dry, doesn't it? Footprint doesn't match. That's why. Yep. All right. So, what screwed up stuff should we bolt on this first? How about my front shock tower? I didn't pre-thread these holes, did I? Sorry. All right, come on. Whatever. And that's finally done. God damn. What the hell? All right, cool. So that's done with. Finally. So shock tower, right? Since this one's new and doesn't have to be like totally redone or reinforced or it doesn't have any stripped out holes. Just gonna put on your standard cap head bolts with a little washer. Kind of thing I like to do. Obviously, I like stupid little washers everywhere. And unless I'm going to go searching for more bolts, I'm probably just going to have to use what I had in there. So there's going to be a couple of these on the bottom with some nuts. That's when you really strip out the hole when you're putting nuts on it on the backside. You don't over tighten that bitch once or twice. So I doubt that's going to go anywhere anytime soon. Yeah. I thought I drew some blood. Just Loctite. All right. Here we go. Now time we put some goo in this hole, huh? This is my new favorite CV axle grease. Yep. Good for your constant velocity drive and good for your rear end on your RC car. Let's make that perfectly straight. I do not condone using this product in anything other than what it's intended for. Lubricating surfaces, not anything else. Okay, so that really cool trick I did on the other car. Right, you countersunk that. Like so. Yep, need that drill again. Oh. Yep, that's taking too long. Impatient. That ain't doing shit. Probably because it's reversed. All right, well, guess I'm stuck with this thing. All right, good enough. Nope. Case coming apart. Just get the hell out of my face. All right. So, anyway, just got those done. Good boy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, something else in there. Yep, perfect. That'll work. Good enough. All right. So get that, and then, as you probably expected, you put your body mounts on. Bang them on like that, and it looks kind of cool with two countersunk bolts there. And it's, flush mount. So as you can see, it's pretty tight. So there you go. There's a new thing I'm doing on our truckages. So, all right, no more in my trans or my butt. You're not allowed to have any aluminum in my butt. All right, so actually, I think I'm gonna put a piece of tape over that hole just to make sure. Since we got a lot of crap to bolt onto that, I need to do motor mount twigs, body mount twigs, whatever the hell you want to call them. Okay. Right. Don't know where to put them, Okay. Yes, I had her organized stuff the other day, and she kept telling me that she didn't have enough space for anything, so I went and got her this goddamn thing. So now she got space. Still kind of crap organizing now. Boy. There's one. Here's another one. All right, cool. There we go. 2 new body posts to rescue. Yeah, that's what I meant. All right. Let's see. Yep. Nope. But, yep. All right. Get that on there. And there we go. I think it might have been lower last time, but I can adjust them later. I'm not worried about it. So then we got that. And where the hell? Bolts. All right. Well, I either chucked one on the floor or whatever, but not too worried about it. I'll find it later anyway. But yeah, so that's my new little thing. Little flush mount, body mount setup. It looks better on a black anodized with black screws, but can't all be perfect, right? But yeah, there you go. So, all right. Oh yeah, fucking piece of tape, stupid. Wake up. Light another spliff. Right. Let's there. That fucking thing was. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Yeah. Alright. Brody, hold on. I got you, buddy. Come on, go. Go. Good boy. the hell did the tape go? It's right here. Whoa! Jesus. Well, that was funny. All right, I don't know where the fucking tape went. So, oh, fuck it. Let's see if I have really 80 straight hinge pins. I'd say nope on that one. I don't think that one's straight either. Those are great. Let's see. There's something else I wanted to do. Yeah, right. That actually feels quite good. I'm not going to fuck with that. Well, no, that's got a lot of fucking play to it. But, so we'll shim that one together. And this one, that's dry. Now it's got to be changed. Okay. Yeah, big guy. On the holder. There we go. Oh my God, heavenly grub already? Oh yeah, there it is. Looking a little worse for wear. Oh, and it's stuck as shit too. Alright, well. These rod ends all feel good. Except for that one, but it's loose.
Both your sauces.
Thank you, baby doll. Appreciate it very much. It's got a lot of tight in it, but it's not tight. There it is. It's good. Alright, well. Don't really have to bolt it all up till after. Alright. So depth check on this guy. It's pushing it. Well, yeah, I mean, if it tightens all the way down, you're good. That's definitely a full board, though. All right, and this, let's see, is that the front? No, it's going to be the back. So this drive shaft, holy shit, yeah, it has some wear on it. Let's see if I have another one of those. And then I can get this shit out of the way for now. Until we go back to the rest of that. But first, okay, would you mind splitting this for me? Because my hands are totally greased up. You just cut it in half or something would be great. Holy crap. Too warm and all that. Shit. You all right then?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, so that's kind of weird. I do not have another drive shaft out of length, but I got one longer. It's kind of freaking strange. What the hell is a longer drive shaft? Oh, I know. A mega kraton. Yeah, because that's even longer than that one. Damn. All right. Well, gonna have to deal with it, I guess. All right, so we need shimmies. As always. Wish I had a freaking razor blade, but no, you know, I got a razor knife actually. That was already got one. Oh, look out, it's idiot dog. That one's got one in it too. Thank you, baby. Yeah, just thanks, that's good. What's that bottle of whatever the hell it is doing there? Ben?
Yeah, I moved it.
What the hell was it?
For reason.
What was it there?
Because I put it there.
Why?
Because I used it.
Okay. Okay, cranky, huh? Yeah, that one's got no shim in it. Damn it. These are situations that are just so fun. Right.
Coming.
So we're on live. Oh, it's a kid. That was really Nick. Oh crap! I gotta put the bottom on before I do that anyway. Should have told me, man. All right. Alright, so we just gotta get this guy on there first. Just in case. Okay, got that. Yep. All right. Cool. So now that's on there, we can worry about getting this in and not having it be a pain in the ass to put the rest on. So I can bolt that in.